Yes, hello. Welcome. This is today is I believe April 27. It's already almost 9. It's already 9 p.m. As maybe some of you are wondering what I'm doing or where I'm at. I'm here in my second office. Let me show you around. So, I'm the only person here and I still have waiting for another uh webinar. I just want to share this is my almost day to day, like Monday to Saturday. I will come the first, start early, stay late, and work smarter. I think one thing that I've learned about running a business, this is my sixth year, I have two offices, is you want to make sure that you're overlooking everything in terms of how are the two offices doing, because even if I'm a business owner, I also delegate the things to do from my accountants to my HR, IT. But at the same time, by default, you are the operating manager. You're still on the overall in operations. It's like your family, you're living in a house. I'm acting like their parent, making sure that the whatever things need to be done inside and outside the office, from the graphics, the banners, the signage outside, the flags, you have to make sure they are all secured, because otherwise you might lose it. Also, whenever you run a business, always make sure that the business, it is, you need, your mindset should focus more that this is your lifestyle from this point forward. You signed up for this because you want to manage your own finances without somebody telling you. And also remember that this is a life, if you want to have a time and financial freedom for the next 20 years or more, you need to really outwork everyone for the next 3 years doing the business. Not 3 years, but 8 years. I do suggest 8 years because for me, that is the business life cycle. What do I mean by the business life cycle? For those of you watching, running the business, is anyone here already have a business? Or if you have, how many years have you been in the business? Because when we say a business life cycle, just to manage your expectation, this is, there's no shortcut to growing your business. It always has this process or cycle. The stage one is from 1 to 2 years. This is the break even point. When we say break even point, that your business might be equal, the income is equal to the expenses. So you're not really making any profit yet. You're barely recovering all your investment in terms of the money. And then the next 3 to 4 years, that would be your rapid growth, which means you already been known in your area, whether you're doing an online business or even like local business. People double maybe your income and your customers might double. So therefore, this is the time on the third and fourth year of the business that you can quit your job, because your business income is enough to cover your yearly expenses for your personal, or even if you have a family. That is the rapid growth stage. And for the fifth and sixth year, that is where maturity, which means to say the maturity stage of the business, you are maybe retaining your clients. Let's say you have 1,000 clients in a year. They might be the same client that come back to you last year, or you might even have only additional of 100 clients, but your sales might be the same, or maybe grow up a little bit but did not double. It might have less than 30% growth. So that is your fifth to sixth year in the business. Then 7 to 8 year, this is where your maturity comes in. I mean, the decline or innovation stage of the business, which means clients are looking for something more that they would like to see from you. So which means, for example, our client, they're asking for other services aside from taxes. They would like us to do their bookkeeping, their payroll, and any type of grant application or loan. So those are the complementary service that you need to be aware to provide to your clients. Why is it important to listen and to innovate? It's because that would either you would be beaten by other competitors who are innovating, or that would be your breakthrough, that you would be known, and that would be having more services and clients that might triple, or even it might even 400% your revenue might be that. And that is the time where you experience that you already been building your management team, you have an HR, you have an IT specialist, so you're starting to delegate and elevate. You experience that delegation and elevation on the 7 to 8 year. That is a conservative computation, because a lot of you might be impatient that you see like you still working on the on your in your business, but supposedly 6 to 8, 7 to 8 year, you need to really have the right people on the team, because if you are on this stage, your responsibility is more like headhunting, leadership, finding the right people, finding you being a leader. A leader is somebody that always listen to your employees, number one, and then developing like what are the milestones, like what would your employees make them stay to your company. So those are the responsibility of yours, making sure that they're happy and they're also satisfied to the job, and you're not being a boss, because a boss for me, it is a position. A leader is, it is a responsibility, that when people, your team, listen to you and they are inspired by you, they want to be more, learn more, dream more, and become more, then you can consider yourself as a leader. And that's why you just have to go continuously improving your leadership skills. It is not just about doing everything by yourself. That's the reason why you have a business, is you want to have a time freedom that you could entrust the responsibility. And between the 7 to 8 year of the business, you need to learn how to trust your team and how to empower them. Always remember, the employees, they stay in the company not just because of the money, but also because of the working environment. So you need to be a role model, and that's why for me, I do this live video not because I want the video to be perfect. No, it's just like this is my thoughts for today, and I know that everybody has something to give and to share. Who knows? Maybe we are all in the same situation. We can learn from each other. What are you doing differently on your business that you never done before? But always remember that being an immigrant or being an entrepreneur, you always seek for something that the clients might be needing. Always be obsessed with their observation, with their feedback, criticisms, either negative or positive, that will bring out the best on your business. And also don't forget that your asset more than the things that you have are your team, your employees, your managers. So better be taking care of them and listen to them also, because if they make you, if you made them feel that they are the big part of the company, they will build loyalty, and that loyalty comes a long way. These are the things that I've learned. It's so hard to really find the right person in the job. That's why whatever whoever you have, make sure to really get to know them. What are the things that inspires them? What the things frustrate them? Then that's the reason why it's all about the team, because we are only as strong as our weakest link. But anyways, this is my first live video. I'm trying this streaming app, live streaming. And if you have questions, don't mind me. I'm just lying on the floor. This is relaxing at the on your back during the long hours, more than 8 hours. It is so relieving, because when you lie yourself flat on the back on the floor, it stretch. It gives me this sign of relief from sitting all day. Okay, so I'm gonna get up because I have a meeting. So if you see my meeting, it's around the clock as much as I can. I'm not trying to learn everything in one sitting. It's just a consistency is the key, and therefore I'll see you guys soon again. Stay safe and live the dream because your success is our business.